welcome back. Welcome to a new video. I'm very aware it's been a while. I'm just popping in from the future to intro this vlog. I did film an intro as I was filming it, however I really did not like it. It was very long-winded and complicated, and I feel like it took a while to get into the actual video. So I'm here introing this video right now. I'm hoping from here on out it'll be more consistent videos. I've just not had a chance to edit anything back yet. I'm hoping that after this I can get this video fully edited. But yeah, welcome back. I'm hoping to get consistent again. I'm nearly finished with uni and I did want some videos from uni to look back at before I'm done for good and into freelance work. So yeah, I want to get posted again. I'm really inspired to make some new videos and I'm really happy with the ones I've filmed so far. Obviously it is the last push of uni. I've got my dissertation coming up, videos on that to come, and my last set of essays to do, so there definitely isn't that much left, and I do want some videos of my time at uni, especially in this last semester. So yeah, I'm not going to ramble on for too long because obviously that is why I'm filming this anyway. But this video is a bit of uni work, a bit of editing work. I also did go into the city with my sister. I'm wearing the same thing, but I promise you it's not the same day. I just really like this jumper. So yeah, enjoy the vlog. Okay, I'm currently editing this vlog. Just wanted to pop in and say them pancakes were so bad. They literally just didn't cook properly on the middle. They look really nice, but they taste so underdone, honestly.
This close to hitting me or doing, I would file a lawsuit. I love it here. It's so chill. It's just so chill. Everybody's so chill. Nobody's even awake. Like, where is everyone?
Okay, it's now Thursday. I didn't really film anything yesterday because I was just here, there and everywhere. But today me and my sister are going into Manchester, so I figured I'd pick back up the vlog today. It's currently 12:25. I need to leave soon. I'm not actually too sure what we're going to get up to, but I know we're definitely going to be going to Blank Street. I think I want to try the strawberries and cream ice latte. And then other than that, we'll probably just get some food from somewhere and have a bit of a walk round. So let's go. Okay, it is now Friday. It is just gone 4 o'clock and I've just gotten back from uni. I had a really nice day yesterday with my sister in town. I feel like it was just like a well-needed shopping day. I did spend quite a bit of money on stuff that I didn't really need, so I figured I would give you a haul. I'll go in order of when I bought everything. So the first thing I picked up was the Sol de Janeiro Jet Set kit. I think it was 20% off in Boots, so I just figured it was handy for holiday. And then me and my sister went into Søstrene. Definitely not said that right, but it's the first time that we went in there and it was so nice. And we both picked up this little set of crystals. These are all the ones I got. I've decided I'm going to keep these in my bag so that I have crystals on me pretty much all the time. So then we went into Flying Tiger and I got, first of all, this little sticky pad. I'll probably use it as a to-do list because I sometimes think that with planners I just don't look at it enough for it to like stay in my brain. I then also got this little crate. It was literally like £2, but I figured it was like the perfect storage space for my hard drive and my SD cards. I always feel like they're just lying around everywhere and I think this is like the perfect solution to that. I'll probably just keep it on my desk. And then I am also thinking about buying another hard drive so that I can keep my stuff separate from my freelance stuff. So this is perfect to keep it all in one space. And then the final impulse purchase was to stock up my velvetizer. I actually only like the white chocolate and the salted caramel one. I think the milk one is too strong for my liking, so I've just stocked up on these two. I have some editing to do this evening. I have some short form. I should probably get started with my own editing. And then I also need to finish Never Let Me Go. I'm reading it for my Humans and Other Animals module and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's not feeling like a tedious read at all. Sometimes I find when I'm reading for uni that it can feel a bit slow or that like I'm really having to focus on everything that's going on, and because I'm focusing so much I'm not getting anything. But I am really enjoying this read. It's about a boarding school in Hailsham and all of the kids there are clones, and it's basically just an account of Kathy, who is one of the students, and her looking back at her life and like they kind of don't realise what their life is for and their purpose. And as she's looking back, it's made evident that they're clones and their purpose is to provide organs. I've just gotten past the Norfolk trip where they go to seek out her friend Ruth's possible, which turns out not to be her possible, but basically a possible is who they think they're cloned from. So I've just gotten past that, and then also the trip to the record store to find a cassette that she had in Hailsham that she ended up losing. So I'm about 60% of the way through and I would ideally like to get it finished this weekend so I can write my essay on it next week. I'm gonna go get into some comfy clothes, make some food and then chill out for the rest of the evening. But I think I've had such a good week and I'm so excited for spring and it to be longer days, nicer weather. I think we're already like at the start of it. I feel like March 1st is like kind of the start of spring. But yeah, I'm excited. Okay, it is now Saturday night. I'm really sorry if you can hear the rain on the window. I can't really do much about that, but hopefully you can't hear it too much. I did in fact spend the rest of last night reading and I managed to finish it. I'm honestly in the mindset now with uni. I'm not sure if I've already said this, but where I just want to get the essays done and then just call it a day. So my plan for next week is to get started on this one. I think it is due not this next week coming, but the week after. So if I can get this one done next week, then I will also have time to get my other module essay done as well. I did really enjoy this book. I'm not 100% sure on how I feel about the end of it. I guess that's kind of the point, but yeah, I didn't really like the end. I also figured to wrap up the rest of this video, I would tell you the other 2 books I've read this year. I think I kind of want to make book reviews a little part of this channel, not to the extent of becoming a book channel, but like just like occasionally telling you guys what I've read. I have only managed to read 2 books outside of like uni reading this year, and they were both in January. I'm hoping that as the weather gets nicer and stuff, I'll want to read more. At the moment, I'm just fully zoned in on like uni reading and like editing. I'm not really getting a chance to read much outside of that. So the first book I read this year was You and Me on Vacation. I actually didn't start it this year, but it was the last book that I picked up whilst on holiday. I think on holiday I tend to read a lot, and I'd read like 3 books, I want to say, and then this was the final book that I picked up. And I think because I picked it up like as we were about to head home, and I was kind of reading it on the plane, but like I didn't really want to pick it up when I was back because I was just like out of that holiday mindset, and I didn't really want to read a book about going on holiday. So I got about halfway through and then didn't finish it, but I picked it up again at the start of this year. I think I was just getting really annoyed that I was starting books and not finishing them, and this was the one that I'd made the most progress with, so I decided to pick it up at the start of this year and just finish it so that it was out of the way. I did really enjoy it, but I did also find myself wanting to be back in the present chapters when it was the flashback chapters. I gave it 3 stars on Goodread. I think it was quite an enjoyable read, but it wasn't like my most favourite read ever. I didn't really think about it once I'd finished the book. And then the other book I read was Ali Hazelwood's Check and Mate. I know this came out in like November time, maybe even earlier, I can't remember. I did buy it then, and usually with Ali Hazelwood's books I will read them pretty much straight away. I'm not sure if it's because this one's chess or if I've just been too busy, but I have just not gotten around to reading it straight away. I do regret that though. I really enjoyed reading it. The chess in it gave me the same vibes as like the tennis in Carrie Soto Is Back, and I loved every interaction of Mallory and Nolan. It did take them a while to get into the relationship part of the story though. They did spend like 100 pages setting up the background of like her involvement with chess and like why she doesn't play anymore, which obviously was needed, but I feel like when you're reading and you want the romance to just happen, you just can't wait for it to like happen already. I think in that similar page range they only actually met like 2 or 3 times most, and it did take a while to get into that section of the book, but once I was there I could not put the book down and I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 stars, which is pretty much the same as what I'd rate her other books, except for The Love Hypothesis. I gave that 5 stars. I think that was the best one though, to be fair. I'm also going to wrap up this video here. Let me know what you thought of it. I've not had a chance to sit and edit it yet, so hopefully it was alright. I definitely want to be back into posting consistently. I'm coming towards the end of being at uni and I feel like if I can document as much as I can whilst I'm still at uni, then that would be great so that I can look back at it. So yeah, hopefully consistent videos from here on out. I've definitely been slacking on this channel, but I'm excited to be filming again, and I'll see you guys next week hopefully for a new video.